Okay, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. I had taken out the sound so we can do the splash screen there. I'm just doing a couple things here. So, anyways, happy Friday, everybody. If you're an American or somewhere in the world and an American, you know Thanksgiving was yesterday. So I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. And if you're not an American, I just hope that you had a nice day. And yeah, thanks, Sergeant George Hitchcock. This is my no shave November beard. It is literally, let me see, 24 days old because I stopped shaving on November 1st because those are the rules of the fundraiser that you stop shaving on November 1st and you let your beard grow for the month of November. So thanks for that. Let's see, Fox Commander, my trusty number one is here. Happy belated birthday, Fox. We got Justin Perryman's in the house. Jarhead 1086. Squat Department. I can't read that. Sorry, I can't read that font. Samuel Portuguese is in the house. Hey, thank you very much. Hey, it's from Colombia. How's it going? All right, so there's 9 of you in here, so we should have 9 likes. So I want to see 9 likes, and we're going to go for 25 likes. And let me see what else we got. What else we got? Yeah, thanks Fox for that. You guys like my? This is my official polo shirt for my store, and I just actually came from there right now. We had a Black Friday sale, and so that was we did pretty well. We're getting rid of some of our old stuff to make room for the new stuff. Hey, what's going on there, Alex? Pretty vet. I'm gonna say maybe well, maybe not pretty vet, right? Because that would be Russian, and I don't know if that's a Ukrainian thing. So forgive my ignorance. So we're doing a little heavy rain. We're doing a little heavy rain, and I don't know what really to expect from heavy rain. Many of you had reached out to me and had asked me to play this game, and so now I am playing it. I'm actually kind of surprised Gameology hasn't reached out to me to either play this game or critique this game. But hey, we're going to do it on our channel here, so there's something pretty cool there. All right, look at that. We already got 10 likes. So, hey, a lot's been going on, guys. A lot has been going on. As a matter of fact, before I get onto the game, tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're jumping back into Coffee with the Cop. So I'm going to be here having my cup of coffee with you. We're going to be taking questions via chat and Discord. So come join us. We used to do Coffee with the Cop every other Saturday, and we are going to be jumping back into Coffee with the Cop every other Saturday, starting with tomorrow. And as I was just talking to Fox, we will be getting back into live streaming as well as content creation in the next week and a half, as a bunch of my projects are now going to be over. And so that's going to be another good thing, is a lot of projects are going to be completed, so I'll have more time to do some content creation as well as live stream. Hey, what's up, Sharika, one of our moderators? Thank you for joining us. So there we go. I think that's about it. Got a lot of stuff going on in the background. Got to go through some comic books here. I mean, literally, I just hadn't even had time. Look at me show you guys. Look at this. Haven't even had time to get my comic books in the plastic bag yet. So hopefully I'll work on that tomorrow. I'm planning on just chilling at home tomorrow, enjoy my day off, since I kind of had to do Black Friday today. Kind of want to catch up on my light reading with the little white dwarf. What else do we got? What else do we got here? I'm trying to put some stuff away here. Good. Okay, we even got our mystery grail from Funko. Kind of opened that the other day. We got something cool really there. Let's see here. This is cool. This is actually supposed to be a pretty good one from them. They even put a little sticker on it. Let's see here. So they put a little sticker on there. Way to go, you pulled a grail. And I got the Curse Barbosa. So that's kind of cool. It's from the 2016 Summer Convention exclusive, so just got it. Funko has their little mystery grail thing going on where you can have a chance of pulling an awesome grail, so we did with that. So that was kind of cool. Sergeant George's Gameology store is going really good. What's up there, Saber Gaming? Another moderator. Dennis, how's it going? And we got it. Yeah, there you go. And they got Justin. Hey, how's it going? Justin, we will be playing the next episode or next chapter of Walking Dead Season 3. I'm going to say in about 2 weeks. 3 weeks. Once again, 13 viewers, 13 likes, so make sure you like. So let's jump into this. And let's see what we have next. Now we'll talk some more after we get through this. So there we go. I gotta get my controller working here. Oh, maybe that's it. So there's a prologue. Wolf Among Us, yes. Oh, okay. Just trying to make sure we have sound. I think it's going. Let's see. There's no game sound? You can't hear the music, Fox? Hold on, everybody. We're going to try to get some game sound going. We did have it just a bit earlier, but for some reason, it don't want to cooperate. So just give me a quick set. I think we have some sound now. All right, there we go. A little loud in my ear, but that's okay. Let me lower it on my ear. Let me also reduce that so I can get back. All right. Hold on, guys. I got to lower this. It's loud in my ear. Okay, let's do it. Oh, we got a nice little crime scene going on. Hello, officers.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back. Agent Norman Jaden, FBI.
Oh.
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
It's so weird because for some reason, game's very low. Okay. Let me see, it has something to do with my... Oh, I got it. I know why. I know why. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, that should be it there. FBI.
Check. You can pass. I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around? I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere. Thanks.
Well, why don't you get on your radio and find him for me, officer? Oh, this is crazy.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday, October 4th, 2011. Time is 8:14 a.m.
Oh, this is pretty crazy. Oh, wow, check this out.
Unrelated to the investigation.
Minus. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, what about now, Fox? Alright, let's try that. Oh, I want those glasses on. Let's keep those glasses on. Why would we take those off? I'm not done. Okay. Let's do this.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake. Thanks.
This is actually pretty cool. Could you imagine if they had this?
Some orchid pollen. The concentration of pollen in the air is quickly decreasing because of the rain, but it gets higher in the direction of the body. Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for 5 minutes? I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
Oh, I miss those
So,
days of being in the field like
What
that.
happened?
Being at a crime
Some
scene
guy
as a
taking
lieutenant.
his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock
Working investigative
this morning. We don't
services.
know much more right now.
God, I miss
Based
that.
on what we've seen, looks like the work of the Origami Killer.
Has the time of death been established?
Based on the rigor mortis, must be less than 6 hours ago. We should know more once the coroner has had a look. Any news on the coroner?
He's on his way, Lieutenant.
We've been waiting for an hour, for fuck's sake.
Any witnesses?
None yet. Given the neighborhood, I'd be surprised if anybody saw anything.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today.
Do we know the cause of death?
There are no marks on the body. Chances are he was drowned, like the others. Tony, I don't want to see a single shit-stirring journalist within a mile of here. You got it?
Yes, Lieutenant.
I love it.
There are a lot of people on the crime scene. Aren't you afraid your men might destroy some clues?
You don't find proof sitting behind a desk. We're not
Yeah,
gonna have to trample things into the ground, even if we're not in the FBI.
No, of course not. That's That's not what I meant.
Listen, I'm a little busy here. Why don't we discuss all this a little later, back at the office?
Oh, no problem. I understand. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jade, you come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Okay, so let's stop right there quick and talk about that. That is exactly the type of interaction the FBI would have with local law enforcement. All the stuff that we see in the movies, like, oh, this is our investigation, or we're the FBI, they don't come in and do that stuff. Even when they know it's going to be something that they are going to handle, they don't act like that. This is how they truly would be. Come on in. They're being respectful. They're looking for the IC. They meet Lieutenant Blake. They have a nice conversation about what's going on. Blake is willing to share the information because he knows it's still his investigation. And then, he said, "Hey, do you mind if I look around?" Exactly. That's exactly. Well, I mean, I don't know about the looking around part. Like, would we let them look around because it's still our crime scene? But maybe, maybe not. And it would really all depend on the circumstances. But yeah, so there you go. So that I actually enjoyed that interaction. That was pretty legit. All right, let's keep going. See, I don't know why I cannot do that without the mouse. Okay, we got some. We might have already seen this.
Harry Cameron, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Yeah, I don't know too much about this game, guys, so definitely no spoilers, please. No, not too much there, Cool Damn.
Harry Cameron, traces of blood detected on the fence behind the railroad line. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
Oh, this should be fun. All right, let's go take a look at this DNA thing real quick, and then we're gonna actually let's try this. Oh, it's gonna be frustrating. Watch. Ah. Oh, do I have to do them together? I gotta seriously hold them together. Okay. Okay.
There's a good chance that they're the killers. Harry, comment. Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
I think that's going to be it for this. Yep, can't walk any further. That's cool, Dennis. Okay. Oh well, gotta get down somehow, right?
Footprints continue just after the pollen trail. There's a good chance that they're the killers.
I'm honestly telling you, I am so, like, this game just makes me think back to being on a crime scene, it raining. Oh my god, this is like legit.
Dead cat.
Oh, dead cat.
The FBI doesn't keep files on dead cats. Not yet.
Yeah, it kind of has that 7 look. Okay, nothing there. I think we're done. The way they're looking around is, I mean, this computerized stuff is not real because it takes months for DNA to come back. It'd be awesome to be able to process DNA like that in the field. Yeah, be sure to like.
You staying?
No, I've seen enough. I'm leaving too.
Harry, comment, sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Oh, this type of tech would be awesome. We'll do one last. Yeah, I do not know why my controller doesn't work that way. In California, can you get arrested for causing a crime? Yeah. Am I missing something? Oh, I'm just going the wrong way. Ah. See, that works. Uh-oh. You need to go back and see the body. Out of my way, police officers. I'm the FBI.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence. A small origami figure in the right hand. Fingers were probably closed after the time of death. An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Well, that's cool. That's
The victim is Jeremy Bowles, declared missing 5 days ago. See reference file.
Don't forget to like, guys, if you're still here.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. The blood is identical to that on the fence. His face is covered with mud, like the other victims. I think I've seen all there is to see.
Yep, I think so. Let's go. Well, there's not a whole lot of serial... I mean, don't get me wrong. There are serial killers, but... I can't... You know what? Actually, that's not a fair statement for me to make. There are quite a few serial killers out there that have not been caught. He does have that Fox Mulder look, though. Ooh. See? Why does it work on that one? It doesn't work on the other one. That was actually a pretty good scene. I will... That was pretty legit. Minus the tech. That looks like a bat to me.
A bat. A wolf's head. A crab. Death. Death.
How did I do?
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition. I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death. How is Shaun?
I'm gonna say beyond reproach.
I know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
And what about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I feel sorta anesthetized, as if none of this was real. Sometimes I tell myself this whole thing is just a nightmare and that I'll wake up at any moment.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Blackouts.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing. I recover consciousness sometime later, but I'm someplace else.
This guy's story's pretty
I
sad.
have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months. We really don't know what effect a shock like that can have on the brain.
What's up there, Specialist Gaming?
That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
It's amazing how, like, you're in the middle of something and all of a sudden the timer goes off and that's it. Like, maybe I need a little bit more time.
You're lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
Yes, the future, Boom.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
I don't know if I like this doctor. It's giving me a weird vibe. I'm doing fine, Specialist Gaming. How are you doing?
How did things go at school today?
I was punished because I didn't do my homework.
I'm sorry about that, Shaun. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay? Do you want to eat something?
Come on, Dad. You gotta get your shit together.
Is something the matter, Shaun?
Yeah, you're...
No, I'm alright.
Why don't you be my dad? Because I'm still alive.
Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
I don't feel like it.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you think?
Yeah!
See? He just wants his dad back. Yeah, right, Boom? Get on there, Dad.
Come on, Dad, make me fly!
Okay, he's laughing again. Come on. Even I'm feeling warm and fuzzy right now. Right? Come on, hug your kid. Hug your kid. Come on. Hug your kid. I should have had an option to hugging my kid. The heck?
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
Alright, come on. Let's have some dad bonding time.
Go on, Dad, as fast as you can.
Okay, I'm gonna get dizzy here.
Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster, faster! Whoa! I think my head is spinning.
Good training for astronauts, though.
Oh, there we go. Alright, I feel a lot better. Come on, you want a snack? Let's get you a snack.
I'd like a packet of strawberry-flavored Chewies, please. Thanks. Hey, I got you some Chewies.
I hate strawberries. Thanks. It was nice of you anyway.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better go.
Okay. You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could just be the way it was before.
Me too, Shaun. Me too.
Well, make it that way. Take care of your son.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can
Yep.
I?
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket. One, please. That's $1.
Yep, Centurion, you missed it. Oh, I didn't expect that.
Shaun! 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 Shaun!
What the hell's going on?
Shaun!
I really feel bad for this poor dad. Uh-oh, why did he have origami? Oh, that's cool. Hello, Mr. FBI agent. Kind of weird. Want to check something real quick, guys? Hey, thanks for the 27 likes, guys.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
That is so cool. They might just get involved because there's crimes. Because of the fact that it's continuing.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now. Believe me, it's not always easy finding something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. You know how to tie a knot in a necktie.
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This Origami Killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country.
Oh, I gotta do it with my
This
keyboard.
guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
No, of course not.
Oh my gosh.
All I'm asking is
How
that
dumb.
you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator. And
Really?
we're
I'm
have to
gonna
serve him up
get
on
stalled on a
silver
tie
platter.
freaking part of this? What man wearing a suit does not know how to wear a tie?
Better at profiling than at tying knots. Oh, forget it. I'll manage.
Yeah, you're wearing a suit, you learn how to tie a tie.
Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
So let's go talk to Charlene. Go get her office. Hey, Charlene.
I'm ready to start. Maybe we should kick off by talking about the case?
I have some work to finish here. Let's talk about that later if you don't mind.
Okay. No problem. Just let me know when you're available. Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars short.
That's actually not a bad game.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Actually, a serial killer in the same state could still bring the feds.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Take off her jacket. Guess not. I would really like to. Maybe I'm going too far. Gosh dang it! I think I'm just gonna get used. All right, let's just use the keyboard and the
Step 1. Change the office.
Oh, this is so cool. We've done the first few episodes.
The killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83. No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on. A common species. That doesn't help much. Just one origami store in town. The orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
Okay. Yeah, I got the first 2 seasons there, X-Pain.
Eight victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later, drowned in rainwater. Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Okay, so let's see here. Geoanalysis? Nothing.
The killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
No, I don't care about that. Okay, cool. That's not what I wanted to do, but alright. And let's... Okay, let's clear the AI. Let's go check out the press conference. Ooh, what's going on?
Here we go again. I better go wash my face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist. That's all right. I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
What the effing is going on? Okay, well this is a new finding.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marshall. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Shaun. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Shaun had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 4:45, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
Oh man, I don't even know.
A black coat. And a pair of pants. Black pants.
How could Shaun have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I did. I didn't leave. I watched the carousel.
How could Shaun
and
possibly have vanished if you were right there watching the carousel?
I don't know. I don't understand.
You say you took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Because I blacked out.
I went home and waited for him there. I thought he might have gone out with some friends and they'd come home soon.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Shaun overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Do you think the Origami Killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours.
But what if it is the Origami Killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
A lot going on in this particular episode.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
This guy can't catch a break.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Shaun like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason? I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
This poor guy, man. Oh my God. Hug her. Put your hands around. Oh my God. This guy's so broken. This is like one of those ones where you're like, what does this guy have to live for? Like, I mean, really, this is like, you'd almost expect this guy to commit suicide, right? God, man, I feel bad for this guy. Oh, there's our lovely investigator.
Good evening.
Good evening to you, sir. Can I help you, sir?
Well, I hope so. My name's Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. I'm investigating the case of the Origami Killer. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
My son is dead, Mr. Shelby. I have nothing more to say.
I also lost someone I loved. I know what you're feeling.
Then you will understand that I do not wish to talk about it.
I'll leave my card in case you change your mind.
Don't bother, Mr. Shelby. There really is no point.
Oh, do you sell inhalers? I'm all out, and at least I won't go away completely empty-handed.
In the back of the store, to the right.
Thanks.
The heck? Why is there chips like that?
Good evening, sir. Are you looking for something in particular?
Is that robbery?
Give me what you got in the register. Don't fucking try anything. Open the register, you dumb fuck. Put the money on the counter.
Oh, I like our PI.
Shit, are you deaf or what? Are you gonna open that fucking register or not?
No, sir. You do not have the right to steal that money from me. I have worked very hard to earn it. You cannot have it.
What did you say?
Don't turn around.
You're out of your fucking mind, man.
Just
You don't get it, do you?
turn around.
I'm gonna put a fucking bullet right between your eyes. Hey, you! Come here!
God, I gotta
said
learn
come
how to
here
play.
now. Don't move! Hands up! Put your fucking hands up or I'll shoot! Are you deaf? I said put your hands up! I'm warning you, I'll shoot!
My name's Scott. What about you? What's your name?
Andrew. My name's Andrew.
Don't panic. Let's just stay calm. Nobody here wants to hurt you. We're all just gonna be cool, and everything will be all right.
Yeah. I'm cool, man. Everything's gonna be all fucking right.
Look, it's not worth it. Put the gun down and just walk away.
You giving me advice? I'll give you some fucking advice.
You don't really want to shoot anybody, do you? I'm sure we can find a way out of this mess, right? You're not a killer, are you? You just want a few extra dollars. No blood on your hands.
No, I'm not a killer. I ain't no killer.
Do you have anyone you care for in your life? A girlfriend, maybe? A family?
Yeah. A little girl.
Okay.
I got a little girl. Her name is Jessica.
What would Jessica think if she saw you here? Ask yourself, what would happen to her if things go wrong?
Nice try. For a second there, you almost had me believing all your shit.
Yes! Yes! First time.
Thousand thank you, sir. I don't know what would have happened if you had not been here.
At least I didn't come by for nothing. Have a nice day.
When my boy, Reza, disappeared, I received a letter with a locker ticket inside. Inside the locker, I found this box. I do not understand what it means, but I think it must be a sort of message from the man who took my son from me.
Can I?
I actually like this PI.
Please, take the box if it can be of any use to you at all. It did not help me to
Hey,
save
we got 30
Reza.
likes. Thanks for the 30 likes, guys.
Maybe it will help you find the other little boy.
What
Mr.
about
Shelby,
the...
I was beginning to think that there was no good to be found in this place. I can see now that I was wrong.
What about that guy? Call 911, baby? Pick up the gun? Hold him at gunpoint? Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, there is? We are monetizing the stream. Actually, let's do this. We'll save this one for another episode then, and we'll not monetize that one. Uh-oh. Is this a new chapter, Fox? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Alright, guys, hey, I'm going to switch here. I don't know if you guys can hear Fox in the background, but let's go ahead and... let's see here. Let's go here. Alright. Let's kill that. Alright. Hold on real quick, guys. I'm going to come back here and kill this game so I can... Yeah. Alright, there's a reason for it. I'll explain right now. Alright, so we're going to actually cut it right there, ladies and gentlemen. And the reason why is the next episode is going to have some nudity. And so we're going to have to set our settings so we are not monetizing, so that way we don't get demonetized. It's just one of those things that you got to do, so that way there will be no... there'll be no, whatchamacallit, ads and all that type of stuff, so we can just completely stay away from that, and we'll be okay. So let me give you my, so far about this game, and the characters. I'm so loving the FBI guy, but even more so. Right now, my favorite character is the Private Eye. I actually even like the fact that because I lost that fight, he's all beat up still. And that's actually pretty cool. I like the fact that they're continuing that on. So let me, beyond the tech, okay, beyond the tech that the FBI agent is using, right now, man, everything is pretty legit. The atmosphere, the persona of the characters, just the sadness of the story. It's like pretty freaking legit. I'm actually can say that I have had, now not that serial killer investigations, but I have investigations that were like this dark and things like this were going on. So yeah, it's actually, and I'll be honest, like even with the episode, with the scene of the FBI agent out in the rain and he meets up with the lieutenant. I've been there. I've been out there, trench coat, rain coming down, and you're in the middle of that crime scene. And I don't know if you guys can see how that got brought back such like awesome memories for me, because I was like smiling and I was like there, and in the back of my mind I'm actually remembering those different events. And yeah, it is a lot of fun, and it's yeah, don't get me wrong, it's something horrific happens and stuff like that, but that's where you go, it's the hunt. Let's find the evidence, let's find out who did this stuff, let's investigate this stuff. And yeah, so hey, thank you all for joining me on this Friday episode of Heavy Rain. It's actually so far a pretty good sad game. I really do appreciate it. We got 32 likes. We're going for 25 right now. 13 of you are in here, and I'm hoping that as we get back into this live streaming, I don't know if many of you were here in the beginning as I was talking, but I've had a lot on my plate. A lot of that ends in the next week and a half, and we're going to get back to live streaming and content creation. As a matter of fact, tomorrow at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be doing Coffee with the Cop. So come join me. I know a lot of you are in other places, so coffee is like maybe you're going to be doing a soda instead, but I'm going to be having a cup of coffee because it's 10:30 in the morning, and we're going to be actually, yeah, we're going to be doing that. And we'll be going for about an hour, and we'll be just like talking about, yeah, right, about 15 hours, and we'll be just talking some stuff. Pardon me. Questions come through via chat as well as through Discord. Now, here's the thing. Fox Commander reminded me that we will do the 12 days of Christmas, and we would have some fun with the 12 days of Christmas. So we go, I forget whatever day it starts to get us to the 12 days of Christmas. But we're going to be doing that in December. The other part of this is I've been toying with this idea for a contest for December. But you're going to have to be a Discord member, because you're going to have to list all the stuff that's in Discord. So what this is going to do is this is going to actually incorporate either GTA 5 regular story mode or GTA 5 online. And when I'm thinking it, well, this is, once again, this is going to take a little while to do on my end, but I am going to do a video, and I'm going to do nothing but commit crimes. And the person who can tell us all the crimes that I committed will win a prize. What that prize will be, it's going to be something significant. Usually it's a Steam something, because that's the best way that I can actually get prizes to people that live in other countries, because this doing other things just doesn't work. But that's what we're looking about doing. So, and the person who gets to the closest amount of crimes, because I don't know if anyone's going to be able to list them all, but we're going to have a complete list. You'll have to be on Discord. You'll have to put your answers. Well, once again, actually, it won't even have to do with California Penal Code. It'll just be laws that are broken, that are in general everywhere. Every jurisdiction will have stuff like that. Boom. It might be even stuff like that, like jaywalking and littering. It could be. It could definitely be stuff like that. So you're going to have to keep a keen eye. Now, I'll have to get with Fox on that, and Fox and I will have to figure out how you can put all of your answers down and it stays private until we finish the contest, or like whatever the last day of the contest is. So we'll post a video. We'll give people maybe a week to watch it, and then we'll do the day that you have to submit your answers. Fox in the chat says that's possible, so we'll definitely have to take a look at that and figure it out and put all the rules out. But something that Fox, he mentioned this maybe about a year ago, if maybe not 2 years ago. We thought about doing it. We've never done it, but now we're going to do it because, like I said, I got to get back into live streaming. I got to get back into content creation. I'm watching my membership numbers drop, and it's all because people haven't had anything new and they're moving on. So it's time to get those members back. It's time to get new members, but even more so for all of you that have stayed with me, it is time to give you guys the content that you have definitely wanted and deserved, and that's where I'm at right now. So we're gonna definitely do that, as well as we're going to do some live streaming from Gameology, my store, kind of showing you guys what's going on. And I was actually going to do some stuff from there, but we got kind of busy with the amount of customers that were coming in. So dropping magazine counts as littering in my eyes. So could be, boom, could be, but we'll throw those out there. So anyways, hey, thanks for all of you joining me. It was a lot of fun. I'm going to go grab some din din, and I will see all of you hopefully tomorrow at around 10:30 as we do Coffee with a Cop. Yeah, I think that's about it. I got like a lot of cool stuff I want to talk about. I got a lot of cool stuff that I've been doing, you know, especially like with the shop, and I want to do box breaks. There's just like so many different things I've been wanting to do, and it's just I haven't been there. Like a prime example, look at this. I mean, right here. Look at this. Look at this. I haven't even got the chance to open these. I got my Commander deck for Doctor Who. Got look at, I mean, I haven't even opened these. How long did Doctor Who come out? Right? I mean, look at, we got One Piece packs to open up. We got One Piece boxes to open up. Look at. Got Commanders. Wilds of Aldrain. Commander Masters. That is literally how busy I have been, that I have not been able to focus on any of my hobbies. And I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of this whole freaking year has been just me working, and I'm tired of it. It's just like, it's done. So it's time to have some fun. As many of you know, I love streaming. I love interacting with you guys. I love when we have a stream full of, 50 plus people in here asking questions, having a good time. Those are the things that I miss. And I know Fox misses them too. And I know my other trusty moderators do. So we're going to get back into that. Join us on Discord. Tell me about the games you want to play. As a matter of fact, some people have actually reached out to me and they know that I'm playing World of Warcraft, or they see that I'm playing a game that I'm playing for me and have asked me to stream that. I don't know if I'm going to stream it on YouTube, but I possibly may just stream it on Discord and have some fun and let people join me, and we could chit-chat there while I'm doing some fun stuff for me, like playing World of Warcraft or Armor Core 6, that type of stuff. So you guys may even want to, like I said, jump on Discord if you're not there, because I may just pop in and do stuff like that. As well as, I think I mentioned it, I know I mentioned it as a matter of fact, I'm going to be redoing memberships. And I know not everyone can afford memberships, but I'm going to be doing some fun membership stuff. And one of the things is that we're going to be watching a television series or a movie from the past, from the 80s. And we're going to watch that together once a month. So it's just one of those things I want to do for the trusty members that have kept the channel funded and allowing me to buy some of the stuff that allows me to do all of this type of stuff. So there you go. There we go. All right. So got to take a look at channel memberships. I will let people know when channel memberships change. It's going to be something that hopefully I'm going to work on this weekend, the next weekend, and then have it all kind of set to go maybe mid-December, or we might just make that whole everything's all so cool like in January 1st. So, all right. Bro, if you watch Steven Seagal as a cop, I'll buy a membership. We could watch Steven Seagal. I love Steven Seagal. Matter of fact, I was looking at Tubi, and Tubi had a lot of his old movies, so we might be able to do something like that. But I kind of want to. I gotta kind of like have to watch some stuff that I have the DVD so we could play it. But that's another thing. I got to work all the logistics out of that, because if you guys know, sometimes when you play stuff and you're using OBS and blah 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 blah, it doesn't let you view it. So, but that's all stuff for me to figure out in a little bit. But anyways, all right. Thanks for going. We've been going now for an hour and a half. Like I said, I got to eat some dinner. I really didn't have a lunch today because we were so busy at the shop. But hey, thanks again for all the support, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for hanging in there with me. I promise we're getting back into this, and I do promise that 2024 will be better for streaming and actually just better for content creation. So that's it. Tomorrow, Coffee with the Cop, and then we'll go from there. All right, take care of yourself. Take care of one another. We could definitely make the world a better place by just helping one person at a time. That could be with a simple smile or a nice comment. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Copper reminding all of you. Peace. Nothing but love, everybody. Gameology. Visit us on GameologyShop.com. All right, there you go. Bye.